Summary of Dale Carnegie's legendary Guide to Success: How to Win Friends and Influence People. Published in 1936 and revised in 1981, this book remains the definitive text on human relations, teaching us that success is less about technical knowledge and more about skill in human engineering. Carnegie's message is clear: you can achieve what you want by focusing not on yourself, but on other people and their deep-seated desires. We will cover the core principles from all 4 parts of the book, giving you the essential, actionable insights you need. Part 1. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. Carnegie starts with 3 foundational rules that govern all successful human interaction. Principle 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. In the first chapter, If You Want to Gather Honey, Don't Kick Over the Beehive, Carnegie argues that human nature resists blame. Even notorious criminals like Al Capone and Two-Gun Crowley justify their actions and see themselves as victims or misunderstood heroes. Criticism rarely achieves positive results. It wounds a person's pride and stirs up resentment. Instead of tearing someone down, seek to understand them. Remember, people act based on what they believe is right. Principle 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. This is the big secret of dealing with people. The deepest urge in human nature is the desire to be important, the need for recognition and appreciation. The difference between flattery, which is insincere and eventually fails, and appreciation, which is genuine and heartfelt, is crucial. Find what is genuinely commendable in others and voice it sincerely. This kind of recognition inspires people to do better and fosters immense loyalty. Principle 3. Arouse in the other person an eager want. This principle is captured in the chapter title, He who can do this has the whole world with him. He who cannot walks a lonely way. The only way to influence someone is to talk about what they want and show them how to get it. When you are trying to persuade, never start by discussing your own needs. Instead, put yourself in the other person's shoes and ask, what does this person want, and how can my suggestion help them achieve it? This genuine, focused empathy is the master key to influence. Part 2. 6 Ways to Make People Like You. Once you've mastered the fundamentals, you can build attraction and rapport with others using these 6 steps. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. If you want people to like you, you must like them first. True interest is magnetic. Show a genuine, enthusiastic curiosity about their life, work, and interests. 2. Smile. A simple smile is a powerful silent communicator. It says, I like you. I'm glad to see you. Your actions speak louder than your words, and a genuine smile is the best first impression you can make. 3. Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Using someone's name shows respect and personalized attention. It makes them feel important and unique. If you forget names, you are inadvertently telling people that you don't care enough to remember them. Drill names into your memory. 4. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. To be interesting, be interested. Listen with patience, empathy, and undivided attention. Few things flatter people more than rapt attention. Ask open-ended questions and let them talk about their experiences and accomplishments. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. The most effective way to connect is to find a topic that is mutually exciting or, better yet, one they are passionate about. Do your homework before a meeting, or listen carefully to cues in the conversation to shift the focus to what matters most to them. 6. Make the other person feel important. and do it sincerely. Everyone, everywhere, wants to feel valued. Simply acknowledging their importance through sincere praise, listening, or recognizing their contribution will win their goodwill instantly. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Part 3. How to win people to your way of thinking. This section provides techniques for gentle persuasion and diffusing conflicts. 1. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Arguments are futile. By arguing, you may win a verbal victory, but you will never win the other person's goodwill because you've damaged their pride. Instead of confronting, divert attention and listen. 2. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say, "You're wrong." This is a sure way of making an enemy. Telling someone they are wrong is a direct attack on their intelligence and judgment. Use phrases like, "I may be wrong, let's look at the facts," to show humility and encourage them to reconsider their position without losing face. 3. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Admitting a mistake earns respect and diffuses defensiveness. A willingness to correct yourself instantly places you on the side of reason and truth. 4. Begin in a friendly way. Like a drop of honey, kindness will catch more flies than a gallon of gall. Before tackling a difficult issue, start with warmth, a smile, and a genuine effort to connect on shared interests. 5. Get the other person saying yes, yes, immediately. The Socratic method. Start with points on which you both agree. Keep them agreeing until you transition to your main point. The momentum of saying yes makes them less likely to oppose your final conclusion. 6. Let the other person feel that the idea is his or hers. People believe in ideas they discover themselves far more than those served up to them. Present facts and questions that lead the other person to draw your desired conclusion. 7. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Show compassion. A phrase like, "I can easily understand why you feel that way," is the safety valve in handling complaints. People crave sympathy for their troubles and their desires. Part 4. Be a leader. How to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. For leaders, managers, and parents, this section details how to motivate and change behavior. 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. If you must find fault, start by highlighting what the person does well. The phrase "how to criticize and not be hated for it" emphasizes wrapping your criticism in praise to soften the blow. 2. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Instead of, "We loved your report, but it's too late," say, "We loved your report, and if it had come in on time, it would have been perfect." This avoids a direct accusation. 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. This approach shows that you are human and fallible. It makes the criticism less authoritative and easier for the recipient to swallow. 4. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Instead of saying, "Do this report now," ask, "Do you think it would be better to prioritize this report first?" Asking questions stimulates cooperation and creativity, giving the person a sense of agency. 5. Let the other person save face. Never humiliate or dismiss someone publicly. Even if you are right, letting someone maintain their dignity is far more important than asserting your power. 6. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. If you want someone to improve, act as though the desired trait is already one of their outstanding characteristics. Give a dog a good name. People will strive to fulfill the reputation you set for them. 7. Make the other person happy about doing the thing you suggest. A true leader uses encouragement, positive incentives, and sincere appreciation to make the requested action feel like a win for the other person, ensuring enthusiasm and commitment. Conclusion. The entire philosophy of how to win friends and influence people can be distilled into one core idea. Stop trying to change others and start changing yourself. The principles are not techniques to be used manipulation, but fundamental habits to be adopted sincerely. They are all rooted in genuine interest in others, sincere appreciation, and the constant effort to see things from the other person's viewpoint. By making people feel valued, important, and understood, you will effortlessly improve your popularity, increase your influence,